Me? I think we messed up while making the savings plan for Daniel's remaining fee and the house we're planning on building.
What do you mean, messed up? We created it so carefully to help us meet our goal.
But you're missing one obvious thing, Daniel.
And what's that?
I was thinking we didn't account for inflation. The numbers we're saving up for are bound to rise over time. Even if we hit our target, we might miss the mark.
Oh, you two, we didn't mess up. We can still adjust our savings plan, accounting for the inflation rate, and come up with a new goal.
If you have 10 rupees today, you can buy 1 box of juice. But if you could travel back to 1950, you could buy 100 boxes of juice for the same amount of money. Since then, the price of almost everything has increased and will keep going up in the future. This is called inflation. It is the steady rise in prices of goods and services over time. But what causes prices to rise? Let's look at some examples to understand the causes of inflation. Suppose you have 10 cold drinks and 10 people to buy them. You decide to sell each drink for 25 rupees. Then suppose you still have 10 drinks but 20 people who want to buy them. The price of these 10 drinks could now be 30 rupees because there are fewer drinks than there are buyers. An increase in prices caused by a rise in demand is called demand pull inflation. Suppose the same cold drink that you sold for 25 rupees cost you 15 rupees to make. Then suppose the price of sugar went up. Now it costs you 20 rupees to make the cold drink that you're selling for 25 rupees. To make up for the extra cost of production, the price of the drink would go up to 30 rupees. Furthermore, fixed costs of businesses, such as rents, can also increase over time, causing the cost of production and hence the price of goods to increase. An increase in prices caused by a rise in costs of production is called cost push inflation. There are many other reasons for why overall price levels for goods and services may rise. A decrease in interest rates, an increase in the supply of money, and a rise in government debt all mean that there is more money in the economy, chasing the same number of goods. A high inflation rate reduces the value of your money and discourages investment and savings. This means that the money you earn isn't as valuable as before and has a low purchasing power. Purchasing power is the amount of goods and services you can buy with your income. If you have a fixed income, the increase in prices will decrease your purchasing power. If your income is variable, it is possible to gradually increase it with inflation. To reduce the negative effects of inflation, the government can increase taxes. When taxes increase, you have less money left over to spend on goods and services. Increase interest rates. This discourages people from borrowing money and offers better returns on savings in a bank. In both these cases, as demand falls, the prices of goods in the economy decreases. Money put aside today will most definitely have less value in the future. Since inflation negatively affects the value of your savings, you need to adjust your savings goal accordingly. By investing your savings, you may be able to counter the effects of inflation. If the returns from investment are predicted to be higher than the cost of inflation, it is wiser to invest the money you save.